This is how we do. Hi, friends. Sorry. All right, let's try that again. Hey, everybody, I'm Chris Ruben, and I'm here at Walk and Roll with my friend Chris Quirk on the Beats and Eats. Am I correct?
Correct.
Let me just give you a little background. Chris is like a mentor of mine when it comes to the food game. He's really given me a lot of helpful guidance, and he's brought me in on this project. It's so meaningful. So tell me how you got into the food business.
Funny enough, in high school, I wasn't that passionate about food. And my brother's girlfriend worked at Ralph's Ices. And she got me a job, and by the end of that year, I kind of felt like I had a knack for maintaining the cleanliness, those basic fundamentals of the restaurant. And then at the end of my career there, which was like 3 years, I ended up getting a gig at Nassau Coliseum doing their ice cream machine. And then by the end of that season with the Islanders, I was doing a lot of their concessions, so it was like hot dog stands, Nathan's, that type of deal. And then Citi Field was opening up for the New York Mets. So it was kind of like one step after the next, it naturally just happened. Working with the Mets was a great experience. It was a great opportunity. I ended up the partnership supervisor for Shake Shack and Aramark. Blue Smoke, those brands I was lucky enough to be a part of, Union Square Hospitality Group. And then I think something that may disappoint a lot of people is that when my parents took the initiative to open up New York Panini, I told them it was like the worst idea I ever heard. Because it's a really competitive game. It's just a lot of hours. It's a lot of hard work. Yeah, I just told them, hey, I don't know if that's a great idea. And sure enough, a couple years later, I took over half the business. Me and my dad have been working together now, I think it's 10 years now we've been working together there. He's been there 14 years. I think it was about 10 years ago now that I was in Amsterdam with a couple buddies of mine, going, spot to spot, and we end up at this noodle place. And all of my buddies at the same time said, man, you would kill it doing a noodle spot or something like that. So I really didn't take it too serious. And then over the years, it was kind of like on the back burner. Spots would open up in Huntington. I'd kind of, check them out and see if it'd be a good fit. I wouldn't have expected it during COVID, but when COVID, first hit, obviously restaurants, a lot of them are still feeling it. We're still feeling it. It's a lot of pressure since COVID, but this particular location opened up. As soon as I stepped in here, I knew to tap into my guy, Chris Wong, who's my head chef here. He's become a brother of mine. Me and him, we put a lot of hours into this place. That's the not so short version of how I got here.
No.